Comrade Stalin was known for his fairness, wasn't he?
Have you ever heard a song that you thought was really shit? A song that makes you wonder how did that become a hit? Sometimes you need to hear a discussion about that. Irregular broadcast format. Well, that's a little bit of stuff that we gotta attack. A thousand and one statement piles of crap. I'm telling you the truth, you know the way I lie. It's a thousand and one songs that make you wanna die. Oh!
And now here's your hosts, Dan, Bevo, Mad Dog, and Gypsy.
This is 1001 Songs That Make You Want to Die, the podcast where we talk about songs so bad they make you want to never mentally recover from the horrors of modern warfare.
Hey, good old PTSD.
Here we are.
Drone Warriors. Apparently they...
Yeah. Sounds like a good metal band name.
It does,
The
doesn't it?
unblinking eye.
Power Rangers spin-off.
Doggy, you need to ease up on your volume there, mate.
Yeah, you
Sorry.
are fucking killing us. God
hardcore.
damn.
Coming in hot.
We are doing Not Fair by Lily Allen.
It's not fair, I think you're really mean. I think you're really mean. I think you're really mean. Oh, you're supposed to care, but you never make me scream. You never make me scream. Oh, it's not fair.
Yeah, that's enough. That's enough of that horse shit. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to give you one of those real glimpses into this song. I fucking hate it.
Spoilers.
The country
Spoiler
music
alert.
fan?
Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, it's not a country music thing. It's this.
Yeah.
This thing.
It's a this thing.
Yeah. Gavin's here. Gav.
Just barely. How are we?
He, la, 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 la. Mad Dog's here. Sounded sick.
That was a dying dog.
Yeah. Rabies has a 100% mortality rate, right?
The mange has set in.
Yeah, okay. And Trusty Beveridge from the land of no Jews.
Hey, I saw a car yesterday. I was going to get a photo. It was hard because I was driving. The number plate was Oy vey.
Quality.
Yeah, I thought it was amazing. I just wanted to say that I think Not Fair is like the music festival for Slipknot called Not Fest, but a bit more wholesome.
Not fair.
We're going to the not fair.
It's
You guys
just
don't like
basically
fair?
for, the fair for sailors and other people that enjoy good quality knots.
Stitching and
Yeah.
whatnot.
I was picturing
Not
more like
fair.
Slipknot themed carnival rides. Throwing. You know the clowns where they open their mouth and turn their head. It's
Yeah.
like that, but it's just the Slipknot clown mask.
Try and hit, what's the drummer's name that just got booted? He's the son of the guy
Not Joey
from...
Jordison because he's
Yeah.
fucking dead.
Starkey.
the son of the guy
Zach
from-
Starkey.
No, he's from
He's a son of a
Bruce
bitch.
Springsteen's drummer's son.
Oh, it's Weinstein. Jay Weinstein?
Yeah, you have to hit him with a ball and he falls into a tank.
I reckon you've got to pierce apples on that spiky-headed sampler dude.
Oh, that would be a fucking fun game.
Like you just peg apples. So
Pegging
they
apples
stick
to
to
that
his
guy's head and just
Yeah.
try to impale them.
Yeah.
Why did you say Jay Weinstein? Why did he get booted? What happened there?
I don't think they've
unclear.
said, but it's pretty
Unclear.
unceremonious.
Yeah, there's lawsuits involved. I did ask GPT to summarize this song like I'm a 5-year-old. I was very curious as to what it would say.
Great point.
Said, Not Fair is a song by Lily Allen about a girl who is sad because her friend isn't being very nice or fair to her. She wishes her friend would be kinder and treat her better. It's like when they want to play a game and your friend doesn't play it the right way, which can make you feel unhappy.
It's
almost
well
like
done, actually.
Yeah, it is well done, but it's lengthy, which means ChatGPT was sort of like,
Really had to
fucking,
think
it
about
just
that
kept
one.
talking and talking and talking. You're like,
Scrambling.
it's awkward now. It's awkward. You've made it awkward.
Waffling.
Yeah. It's obviously about fucking because you spoke for so long that I know it's about fucking. Yeah.
I'm 5 and I know that.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, we got lyrics, fellas. Should we get into the lyrics? What do you reckon?
Let's do it.
I'll be fucking you right.
No, you won't. Apparently.
Gets me every time.
Yeah.
That's the opposite of this song.
It's taken over from the Nutrigrain scream.
Oh,
Is
don't let that
that still
Nutrigrain
gone?
scream
Sorry.
die though.
No,
Is
the
it still
Nutrigrain
on the
that.
board?
It's still here, but I did have a request from someone that just said you need to stop with the Nutrigrain scream. I can't do it. I can't.
Do we do a real
Do we still-
want to say
sorry.
fuck you to that person in particular?
Yeah, I did play it a lot, I'm sure, in the last 2 episodes. Yeah.
Do we actually get people writing in saying things?
I don't know if we
Yeah.
have engagement. Do we have engagement?
Yeah. Yeah,
Do
people
people-
write DMs or emails.
Is someone listening to this?
Yeah, kill someone.
Go kill someone. Push Brendan in front of the train.
Kill someone.
All right, lyrics. Verse 1. Oh, he treats me with respect. He says he loves me all the time. He calls me 15 times a day. He likes to make sure that I'm fine. You know, I've never met a man who made me feel quite so secure. He's not like all them other boys. They're all so dumb and immature.
Well, song over. It's good.
Yeah.
Healthy relationship.
Sounds
Great.
like she's onto a good thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like there
who's-
couldn't be anything that could possibly ruin this.
Who's made me feel quite so secure is such a weirdly worded line, isn't it? It's kind of
Yeah, it's hard to
you're
read.
kind of stumbling over it.
It'd be hard to sing, I reckon. How many times? 15 times a day. What's that average out to be? Because
Too much.
Once every couple of hours.
Yeah, too fucking much.
Like, imagine
Don't
you're
make us
awake
do
for
math,
what, like-
Bevo, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, also, like, so let's say she's picking up that phone call every time.
Hey, just
what's
making
the-
sure that you're okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
And she's going,
All right.
I feel quite so secure.
Catch you in an hour.
I'm still good. I'm still working. I'm at work.
Yeah, like I was 40 minutes ago. Just for fuck's sake, I'm going to get fired. I'm going to get fired. Yeah. Like, she won't answer her phone, so he's ringing, like, the front office.
Just call him to say I love you all the time.
That sounds
voicemails.
pretty dumb and immature. So I'm not sure what she's gauging her other boys off. But
Is it possible to be dumb and immature? Like, if you don't have the ability to speak, can you also be immature?
maybe he's just really heavy into like silly slapstick comedy.
Yeah, like he's a
without
mime.
any sort of speaking. Yes, maybe he's
He's
a
a
mime.
mime. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Well, how does he call 50? That phone call makes it very fucking boring. Because all you hear is like hands
Just silence.
sweeping through the air.
Smiling.
He answers the phone, you just hear. You're like, at least he's not being immature.
It's lucky I hear Roslan.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, good on her. Yeah,
Yeah,
Things
there's
are going great.
Nothing could go
going
wrong for
good.
you.
it's
Yeah.
going fantastic. I'd say everything's pretty fucking fair at the moment. What do you reckon?
Rosy. Positively
Yeah,
rosy.
Okay,
I wonder,
good.
well, it depends on if she's calling him.
Well, he calls me 50. Oh, because it wouldn't be fair otherwise.
Yeah.
Now, is fair... What's fairness? Should we
we've got-
discuss what fairness is?
We've got
Ask
equality
ChatGPT
and we've
to
got
explain
equity.
fairness to a 5-year-old.
Because
Fairness.
I would say that fair is equity. That's like everyone.
You're a
gets what-
communist.
everyone
It's
gets what they
dignity.
need rather than what is equal.
Right.
Like a commie.
Yeah. So
They're into
Yeah,
fairness.
it depends on his emotional needs.
Wealth
I guess,
distribution
doesn't it?
and fairness.
Fairness. It works out fantastically all the time.
Comrade
yeah.
Stalin was known for his fairness, wasn't he? What do you
Maybe
reckon, Gav?
she needs emotionally
I'd say,
to be called
Stalin
15
was
times
fair.
a day, but he doesn't. He's
Kim
very
Jong
secure.
Il. Very
Fair.
fair guy.
Good way to put
Two
it.
different comments. What you should do is pan me talking to the left channel. We should probably do
This
that
could
for
be
the
a
rest of the
new- Could be a
podcast.
new part of the podcast. So it's like you can choose left or right AirPod, and you get a completely different podcast.
I feel like
Whatever.
when you get on the the all stops to Central train, and there's just like a bunch of kooks in your carriage that are all kind of mumbling to themselves. That's basically what this podcast is.
Yeah, basically.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
4 different
Train
people.
freaks.
The difference is they play their
Vaguely
music out
similar
loud
area.
and we don't.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Anyway, I think there might be a pre-chorus.
Here we go, pre-chorus. There's just one thing that's getting in the way.
Oh,
When we... Good things don't last. When we go up to bed, you're just no good. It's such a shame. I look into your eyes. I want to get to know you. And then you make this noise, and it's apparent it's all over.
If you're no
What's
good
the
in bed,
noise?
you're
What's
no
the
good at
noise?
bed.
What,
Does that mean
what
you-
noise?
Would you say if you're no good at bed, you can't sleep or you do sleep?
They sleep
Uh,
weirdly, like standing up. Like, you know.
That's someone that's no good at bed.
I'm sorry, I'm just no good at it.
no good at
Sleeping
bed.
under the bed, like Snoopy on top of the doghouse.
On
and
top of
sleeping
the
in it.
doghouse. Yeah.
Yeah. Sheets
Um,
are on back to front. And,
Yeah. Yeah. Snoopy was shit at kennel. Yeah. Yeah, so when we go up to bed, you're just no good. It's such a shame. Okay, so then she's eyeballing him. So basically staunching him.
She's just mad dogging him in bed. Yeah.
Mad dogging him in the bedroom.
Yeah.
And while she's doing this, he makes some sort of noise. So I imagine... You
I
reckon it's
imagine
that?
the Nutrigrain screen.
I was wondering if you had the sound.
Fuck! Is it even on here?
That's his noise.
Or Lil Wayne on here or something would have been good as well. It's like, what?
Maybe the noise is like his phone going off because he set himself a reminder to call her again.
Jizz. Yeah. Sorry, that's my alarm. It's time for me to ejaculate now.
It's time for me to call you and make sure that you're fine.
Okay, and it's apparent.
I like
it's
the way
all
that's
over.
worded, and then you make this noise.
Yeah. I did try and listen to the actual track to see if the producer was clever enough to like sneak a
Throw a little-
noise into the mix.
Yeah.
They didn't. Missed
That's
opportunity.
wasted.
Mm.
That's wasted.
There's got to be some sort of happy medium. Like, you can have this guy, or you can have Jung Kuck, who's fucking like every
Oh,
second of the
this-
day.
this just
so
like-
like,
That's what I'm saying. That song is the opposite of this song.
It is
Yeah,
the opposite.
exactly.
Yeah, it's
So
the
he-
anti.
He'd be
not
fucking
fair.
her wrong.
exactly.
Now, to be fair, Jungkook never said how long he lasted with this fucking. Just that
He also
you
probably
did
did.
too.
A long time.
He doesn't mention how often he
He doesn't
calls.
mention length.
either.
I'm sure he doesn't. So he could just be premature ejaculating every night of the week. Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
But it's every second.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
that's
It was
like a
every second.
heap-
Yeah, that's true.
Heap of
Yeah.
That's a lot of cum.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
A lot
cum.
of cum. It is a lot
Yeah.
of cum. Yeah, yeah. If that was like a
Anyway,
leaky
this
cat,
guy.
it cost you a fortune. Yeah.
Is it the right time to want to get to know you, like in the middle of this act? Or
I'd hope in the first verse.
Mm.
You know,
yeah, because you're in
I
the
think
act.
she means
She wants to get to know his weird faces.
or know him carnally.
No, I want to
Carnally.
You know,
I'm
in the
just
Bible,
picturing
when
Bevo
someone
on fucking on Tinder. I'd love to get to know you carnally.
that's a bio. That's a fucking Tinder bio.
apparently in the Bible,
Psychopath.
if you knew someone, that means you stooped them.
What?
Yeah, stooped.
Knew them.
All the disciples knew Jesus, right? Right?
Yeah, something
And
like
he
that.
came to know Mary.
Hang on, I'm looking it up for you.
Okay.
What does
Yeah,
it mean
okay,
in the
so-
Bible when it says Adam knew his wife? It's a polite way of saying they had sexual relations, and the term is used often in the Bible in this sense.
Horny fucking historian's been looking into the Bible this much that he's like, I think if they say they know someone, they're fucking. They're like, what are you basing that on? My erection? My erection at reading the Bible? That's what I'm basing it on.
Some history professor whacking off into these Bible pages.
Whacking off because people know people.
I bet he knew her real good. I bet he knew the shit out of her.
He's knowing that bitch like nothing else.
Know me, Moses.
Imagine if it
Know
was
me
just,
better. Know me better.
if the word was just completely interchangeable. Like, guys, I knew up.
The Bible.
Tinder bio. I want to get to know you.
Carnally.
Yeah. No, just
And
And you can all get known.
Yeah. Let's get
Everybody
to know
else?
each other.
Get known.
Yeah.
Next day, nice to know you.
There you go. Yeah, that's it. It works so well. Maybe this Bible dude is onto something. The chorus says, "It's not fair, and I think you're really mean. I think you're really mean. I think you're really mean. Oh, you're supposed to care, but you never make me scream. You never make me scream. Oh, it's not fair, and it's really not okay. It's really not okay. It's really not okay. Oh, you're supposed to care, but all you do is take. Yeah, all you do is take."
Dubby Energy has declared war on Big Energy, who probably support ISIS. If you want an energy drink with no maltodextrin, no artificial colours, and no kickbacks that fund insurrections in the Middle East, then look no further. So head on over to dubby.gg and use the promo code 1001songs, that's the number 1001, for 10% off price of purchase. And remember, kids, if it's not Dubby, it's ISIS.
طويلة من الجهاد والصبر.
Do you
Imagine if it wasn't about
weird.
Mean
it
is
is.
Weird
weird.
way to describe.
mean. Yeah, it's like average.
Yeah.
Another name for average. It'd be funny if this wasn't about sex and it was about like a horror, like Ghost Train or something like that.
It's like a shit ghost train at a carnival. Actually, this could read as a review
Not
of a
fest.
ghost train at a carnival.
Not fair.
Yeah.
The ghost train at the not fair.
Oh, me.
Not fair.
Not fair.
There's an next shirt.
It's got a really unenthusiastic pirate in it that runs around.
Gonna make Not Fair 2024.
Yeah.
Time and
Like,
a half.
it'd be like
itch.
KNOTFAIRE.
Ye old, not fair.
This is getting shirtier and shirtier by the second.
It's good.
Oh man.
Okay, so
he's supposed to care. I think calling 15. I thought we established very early that he
oh,
cared.
he cares.
Yeah,
cares
he's just got a
very
problem.
much.
He's actually got a medical
Okay.
problem.
This dude needs help. Like,
Oh, yeah.
he just needs a little
not
bit of help.
mean. He's not trying to be mean. It's not malicious.
You know what mean is? Mean is like, we go upstairs, we do this, and then I'm like, I'm putting the PlayStation on, you can go fucking sort yourself out.
Mean is not
feel
making
like-
a noise.
I feel like
Yeah,
this whole,
no noise.
this
Yeah.
whole song feels like the really extreme version of being like, why can't you get it hard? It's like,
Get it hard for me.
Lily
Get it
Allen's
hard for
partner,
me.
after this, he'd be like, oh, he's trying to fuck her real good. And he's like, she wrote an entire song about how I'm terrible at this. Like, that's got to be in his head when he's trying to perform, right?
For the rest
Like,
of his life.
fucking oath. Like, that's
Yeah.
debilitating in the bedroom. You thought he was bad before this, Lily. You're fucked now.
Like, I know this came out in like 2009 or whatever, but, there were pills. You know, just you know, like there was even fucking just shit you could buy at Woolies. I remember when I worked at Woolies back in the day, they sold horny goat weed.
I remember horny goat weed. I think that was the funniest fucking thing in the world. Horny
Is it
goat
like
weed.
that's the thing? The funniest thing about that is it the goat that's horny, or is there a weed called?
There's a weed that grows.
Sorry,
and then,
Sorry,
there's a
which
weed that
ingredient
grows-
is horny? How much goat is in this?
Now with 10% more goat.
Yeah, is it like is the product called goat weed, and this variant of it is horny goat weed, or Yeah.
Is that a shirt? Just like a barred up goat just cranking a bong?
Horny? I'm googling horny goat weed.
Horny goat.
Can you find the logo for horny goat weed and just get that made into shirts?
Yeah,
Fuck copyright
that'd be
infringement.
funny.
I'd
That
rock
would be really
that.
funny.
Horny goat weed. It's here we go. Horny goat weed. Get it at Chemist Warehouse. That's
You
good.
can still get it.
So apparently, it's just it's a barren wart, which is a plant.
Sounds like something you need to get burnt off the end of
So
your
where
dick.
did the goat part?
Maybe goats
come?
eat it, and that's how they figured out what it does.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Just super randy goats.
Yeah, it's some sort of chop.
Yeah, the farmer's just watching him. Will go for it. And he's like, I'm onto something here.
Yeah.
The farmer started chewing on the weed as well, and then fucked all of his goats, and was like, "This shit really does it."
And he blames it on the goats.
So how do you know this works? I ate a bunch, and then my goats and I fucked. It was super weird. I don't know.
They were just so horny.
That was so
This whole thing
horny.
is like what people have Googled, where it's like the thing comes up here. It's like horny goat weed. Can it treat erectile dysfunction? And then the answer is just like, no. There is no evidence that horny goat weed can increase penis size. It's like that's not what I asked.
I came to know my goats.
You know what though? Horny goat weed does sound better than barren wart. Like,
Oh, yeah.
you know, if you're going to take something,
Still,
just take a
come
handful
on,
of
baby.
barren wart. It's like,
Their
ugh.
their marketing team still fucking really biffed this one. To be fair,
Yeah, horny.
I mean,
goat
barren
weed.
wart's not great, but horny goat weed certainly doesn't fucking do itself any favors, does it?
Nah,
It doesn't really
alright,
set the
sexual
mood
or
too,
otherwise.
does it?
nah.
Hey babe,
Hold
I've
up,
taken my
babies.
horny goat weed.
Let me get some fucking barren wart into me.
Did you see the Did you
A
see the other
mutual-
nicknames for the plant?
No.
Yeah.
Bishop's hat.
Oh my god, you've got your bishop's hat on. Oh fuck me.
I just took 10 bishop hats and a fucking glass of gin, and I am ready to fuck.
That sounds. I'm certain there's definitely been a batch of E's called bishop hats at some
Oh, yeah.
point, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
That is
Alright.
hilarious.
So we can all agree that this poor bastard is in medical trouble and is being made to feel like less than he is.
She's
This
fucking
this
mean.
is all about how there's a lack of mental health support for men.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. Yeah. It's disgusting, actually. I'm upset. I'm upset by it. And you know, he can just give her a jump scare every now and again. That's in him, I guess. Yeah.
On The Exorcist.
Just hide around corners all the time and jump out whenever she's walking around the house. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So does he though? I suppose you're supposed to care, but all you do is take. But she's not saying what he's taking. So
barren wart.
could be barren wart, but I
Could
doubt
be.
it.
Bishop's hat.
She's like, your penis isn't any bigger at all. All this
Just
barren
smells like
wart
goat.
stinks. Why does your
Horny
dick
goats
stink?
lined up down the driveway.
Why are you
trying
eating
to
a
get
tin
in.
can? Verse 2.
Fuck.
Okay, verse 2. Oh, I lie here in the wet patch in the middle of the bed. I'm feeling pretty damn hard done by. I spent ages giving head. Then I remember all the nice things that you ever said to me. Maybe I'm just overreacting. Maybe you're the one for me. Well,
Actually,
At
I
least she-
saved a YouTube comment earlier that
I was
just.
going to say, she came to her
to this.
senses by the end of the verse, at least.
Can I read this to you? This is.
Please,
We won't
please.
do it in the video.
Yeah.
But I lie here in the wet patch in the middle of the bed. When I was 9, I was so sure this song was about her being angry with him for being an adult bedwetter.
Yes.
I always just imagined it was a leaky roof.
Mm.
I kind of thought that was a wet patch because she was wet and maybe she was enjoying herself more than she let on.
Okay, so sorry, yeah. Can we clarify here? She's saying she's not being satisfied at all, right?
Mm.
Is the wet patches cum?
I think that's the implication. Yes.
How much fucking cum was there?
Enough
Well, this
for a
guy's
wet
obviously
patch.
full of fucking cum.
I mean, she didn't specify how big the patch was, though. Like, if it's a 50-cent piece, that's a pretty dismal cum
Well, I
shot,
mean,
but-
she says she's laying all in it.
oh, true, lying in the wet
Lying
patch.
all in
Yeah.
it implies to me
Yeah.
like a fucking Peppa Pig-sized muddy puddle.
Is a Peppa Pig a unit of size or volume?
Just 2 pigs can jump in it easily.
Yeah.
George and
King
Pepper.
size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 2 pig worths of semen. That's what she's saying.
Yeah, okay.
Yet somehow this guy premature ejaculates that much cum. So when he's like, bah, 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 done, done. It's so much coming out. So much.
Also-
I love that being this noise as well. Can you do that one more time? Just the
What was it? Pop, pop, pop.
Yeah.
there was definitely a bat.
It's like scatting. Yeah. Axel Whitehead would come majestically, I would imagine.
Axel, my man. I hope he's
Yeah.
listening. How you doing, Axel? Phone in.
Our friend, our good friend Axel.
Our good friend Axel.
So I don't want to victim blame, but she did spend ages giving head as well, which means that maybe he's like
Probably
most
pretty-
of the way there.
Yeah, don't.
I don't want to victim blame, but I will.
That's my role on the podcast.
Yeah.
It's like
Well, one more. One
like
more.
taking a
Chip.
taxi
sorry.
15 meters to your house and then complaining that the walk wasn't long enough.
Great analogy,
Can I-
Ryan. Great analogy.
Can I just say that maybe this whole verse is out of the quote book of Elizabeth Fritzl?
How far did we make it? How far did we make it? It's been like, what's that, half an hour? That's
Play
got
the
to be a
gong.
record.
Listen to it.
Move.
I spent
I
ages.
lie here in the back of my
rolling on.
captor's house. Oh, it's spot on.
Feeling pretty damn hard done by.
I spent ages giving head.
Oh, God.
Then I remember all the nice things you said to me, and maybe I'm overreacting.
Like that Christmas
I
tree.
don't know how nice he was. I mean, is he Austrian?
He's
Austrian,
Austrian. Yeah.
It's a harsh language. I don't think anything sounds nice in Austrian.
I'm just saying.
No one who speaks German could be an evil man.
Those Austrians have a good reputation. Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah.
Anyway, I got my Fritzl
Reference
in,
Fritzl
so-
out.
All
right.
Log it off.
Okay, so she smashed another pre-chorus out, a chorus. The whole thing is just basically she's bullying. She's just bullying the poor man whose
That's all the lyrics, isn't it?
isn't holding up too well. Yeah, that's it. Yep.
That's it.
Yep. Tell me this wasn't an anthem for like
Oh,
female empowerment or anything.
surely.
Was it?
Oh, it would
don't-
have been, yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't really remember.
Too bad we don't have a woman on
I
this
know the
podcast
song, but
to-
I don't remember it being particularly big. I mean, I'm sure it was. Was it big? Was it massive, or was it just like a bit of a radio ball? I really don't remember. it
I
being-
don't
this
think it was
song
a ma- I don't think it was
I
a
think it was
massive
massive. I remember I used to DJ around the time this came out. I played it a lot.
Okay.
Really?
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Imagine if this had been out.
I'll be fucking you right.
Yeah.
What did the radio edit of that song sound like?
I don't know. I'm not interested to find out.
No.
Yeah.
I'm kind of
Yeah.
interested.
So this was released.
It's actually I'll be knowing you, right?
yeah. Genius, Jung.
I'll be
Kook.
knowing you carnally right.
It was released on the 20th of March 2009. It's written by Lily Allen and Greg Kirsten. So Lily Allen is the daughter of actor Keith Allen, who was in Trainspotting, but you would probably know him more from the movie Agent Cody Banks 2, Destination London.
Frankie Muniz.
Yeah.
Cody Banks.
Yeah.
Do you know her brother is old mate from Game of Thrones as well?
Yeah, he had his cock and balls chopped off
Yeah,
on television.
Old
Oh
mate,
shit!
Yeah, Alfie Allen.
Mm.
Yeah.
So wait, who was the what'd you say? It was her dad or uncle, or who was the fucking
Dad was Keith Allen. Her mum is Alison Owen, who is a movie producer. So he's an actor, pretty famous in London, more for like theatre. But and she's a movie producer. She produced Shaun of the Dead, Saving Mr. Banks, and she also produced the new Amy Winehouse biopic that comes out this year, Back to Black.
Oh, another one.
Yep.
There's more story to tell, apparently.
Huh?
There's more story to tell. For
Yeah,
anyone
it's
else.
just I got shit faced for 24 years and died. That's her story. Yeah.
Shit faced.
I sung every now and again in between that. So her music career began in 2005, where she's got a weird story. She sort of fucked about with music for a bit, and then it didn't pay off. Like nothing was happening, so she left to become a horticulturist, and then fucked that off and went back to music. And when she went back to music, her dad got her a record deal with one of his mates' labels called Regal Recordings.
Little nepotiz.
Yes, Nepo.
Pulled herself up by the bootstraps.
And the thing is, they don't even try and hide it. They're not even trying to be like, oh, you got to put two and two together to figure it out. It's just like, no, just her dad, told his friend, you should sign my daughter. And they did. And she started putting, demos that she was working on MySpace, and it kind of blew up that way. But it's weird. I was reading one bit of it where she had these songs that started to sort of blow up on MySpace, and the label that she was signed to contacted her to sign her. They didn't realize they had signed her, but she was on their label. She was such fucking nothing to that label that they were like,
Hey, Lily.
What's this?
You know that new sound we've been looking for? Well, listen to this.
And she was already fucking there. She was already signed to it. Yeah. Fucking hell.
funny, man.
That stinks of,
funny as fuck.
My mate's daughter wants a record deal. Let's just give her a record deal. They gave her 25 grand basically as a record deal. It wasn't for a certain amount of albums or anything. Just here's 25 grand. Just, fuck off, work on some music if you
Go
want.
knock yourself out.
Yeah. And it's when they blew up on MySpace, they were like, oh, we should really get in contact with this chick. She's under contract.
Yeah.
Hot damn.
We want to offer you a record deal.
Yeah.
I just found a great little story of hers from 2008. Her appearance at the 2008 Glamour Awards also generated criticism as she showed up intoxicated, wearing a dress covered in decapitated Bambi figures, and had an onstage expletive-laced exchange with Elton John.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, so she was a raging
How
alcoholic.
fantastic is that sentence, though?
She was a raging alcoholic until 3 years ago.
Could we say severe?
I would.
I think
I would,
raging's
yeah.
one step below.
Stap style severe alcoholic.
Yeah.
On the stapometer.
Does she reach? I don't think she reaches Staps level. She's not in Maui.
Oh, she's not doing coke in Maui. No, just a drunk. Just a drunkard.
Just a little bit of a wine.
So the
On the
censored
stapograph.
version of this song, instead of Wet Patch, and I spent ages giving head in the second verse, it was replaced with a burst of background instruments. So it's just like, yes, it's just like, but then when she sung it on the Graham Norton show, she, instead of saying, I spent ages giving head, she said, I spent ages kneading bread.
I wish we'd done the episode again with that as the line.
Fucking hell, that is so fucking funny.
Yeah, it's good, eh?
I just needing bread.
Good cover.
So,
Good cover.
old mate Greg Kirsten, who co-wrote it, he also produced it, but he co-wrote like all of Adele's first 2 albums.
He does all the
apparently.
Foo Fighter stuff now.
Yeah, so he played all the instruments on like Adele, like he played all the instruments and produced all the Adele stuff. He's also worked with Sia and Kelly Clarkson and Halsey and Paul McCartney, Pink, Harry Styles. Yeah, he does Foo Fighters now.
Yeah, it's like the last 3 Foo Fighters albums, which have been a bit shitty.
Yeah,
all
well,
him.
they're old. Yeah, so he's he does shit. I mean, this just seems fucking phoned in, but yeah, like whatevs. Is there a video, Bevo?
There is. Mad Dog.
Okay, tell me.
I'll be fucking you
Video facts from A to Z. Coming at you straight from Ryan B. It's a terrible song, and I know you agree. It's the music video summary
With Bevo.
So I found it really hard to write one for this one, so I asked ChatGPT, and it came up with a whole different video to the one that actually happens. So I do have one. I do have one, but I'm going to read you this one too. In Lily Allen's Not Fair music video, we embark on a hilariously wild journey through the ups and downs of a questionable relationship. Picture this. Lily, armed with a magnifying glass and detective hat, investigates her boyfriend's bedroom skills with the precision of Sherlock Holmes. As she unveils the shocking truth about this lackluster performance, a team of animated animals adds a touch of whimsy, depicting the emotional roller coaster of mismatched expectations. From quizzical farm animals to a disappointed Lily wielding a scoreboard, this video turns the bedroom blues into a comedy of errors. So, buckle up for a musical joyride that'll make you laugh, cringe, and maybe even question your own bedroom expertise.
What the fuck is that? Wait, isn't
interesting,
it just like a fucking TV show or something she's on or some shit?
Yeah. So here's
it's like
my
a 60s,
summary.
It's like, yeah.
Lily encapsulates the ultimate metaphor for poor bedroom performance: country music.
Hey, that's not fair. Jason Aldean was fucking everyone in that small town, wasn't he?
Yeah, well, he did try that.
Didn't he carjack an old lady and then fuck her?
Something like that. I think this music video is really clever.
Something
Like
like
it's like, you know, sometimes people try and do like 70s throwback stuff and it just looks not right.
Yeah.
This fucking nails
Yeah,
it.
this looks fucking pretty right.
Yeah, they got
So
it.
you got that fringe that could not get any closer to her eyeball.
Yeah, okay. I didn't watch it. I didn't fucking watch it.
Nicholas
But that
Mullet
does
in the back
remind me
playing
of one of the
banjo.
coolest fucking video clips is the Black Keys 10 a.m. automatic film clip where
if I've seen
it's
that
like it's like a fucking one of those middle of the night preacher shows, and he's literally doing a sermon for the first like a minute of the thing, and then he's like sweating and shit while he reads this sermon and whatever, and then he's like, "Ladies and gentlemen, the Black Keys," and they walk out from behind this, and it's like this heap shitty fucking public access style
God.
TV show, and they just walk out from behind a curtain and put the guitar on and whatever, and just start playing fucking 10 a.m. automatic.
This, I'm fucking
rad.
watching it right now. It literally
Yeah.
looks like a skit from the Eric Andre show.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it looks fucked. Yeah, it's great. And that's it. There's no fucking cuts in it. It's just they just
It's just
film
like
them playing.
hard stamped on the screen, Ohio public access.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's so fucking good.
It is good. Yeah. This is
man.
directed by Melina Matsoukas. She did Beyonce's Formation video, famous video. Have you seen the Saturday Night Live sketch, the day the world found out Beyonce was black?
No.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't be able to do it anymore, but it's fucking hilarious. It's actually like a short. They did. It's not a sketch. It's like one of those short little film things they do, and it's Formation comes out, and the video's on there, and like it looks like an apocalypse, like the apocalypse movie. Like there's fucking like the windows are blowing out on skyscrapers, and there's people in offices like just huddled under the desk screaming because they found out Beyonce's black. Yeah, it's funny. I'll find the link. I'll post it through. It's funny.
Can I read
Do you have
very
a
quick-
Lily
just a
Allen?
quick-
Are
very
there
quick comment?
YouTube comments?
This is some fucking creep 4 weeks ago. Oh, young woman Lily, I love to see your face, and what a hot thing you are. But those two dames, spelt Damnes, behind you, those two damenes behind you, all Jesus, what a bunch of beauties they are, is a joy to look at.
Oh, no.
Jesus.
Isn't it? Thumbs down
Oh,
that
no.
one.
Yeah.
I've actually
Done the shit out of that.
I've actually found one that sort of ties into the Fritzl vibe.
Oh god.
95% of Germans did only understand the one verse and thought it's a nice Loeb song with a great Western style rhythm. My girlfriend was totally confused that I did like it until I translated the song for her. That's it.
Ah,
All right.
cool.
That's there,
Well,
there that is.
it mentioned German, so I got excited.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Do you have a Lily Allen set list?
Yeah, I do. This is one of the last ones in the on the website from 2019.
Okay.
On the No Shame tour. Seaclose Park, Newport, England, June 14th, 2019. 12 songs, which also includes a 1 minute silence for Grenfell Tower.
Was that the Housing Commission Tower in London that burnt
It
down?
was the one that burnt down. I referenced that in the Nick Elliott is a piece of shit song.
Yeah, great. Well done, Gavin.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Not your favourite type of tower, though, hey, Gav?
I mean, I'm a
Do you have
big
1
fan of
minute
any
silence
tower.
in that
Any
song?
tower that falls.
Any tower coming down is right up my fucking street. But you
The
know,
only good tower is a fallen tower
a
in Gavin's
fallen
book.
Best part is when the buildings fell down. It's one of my favourite Simpsons bits. When buildings say no more.
oh shit. Okay, so 12 songs. Is any of that an encore? Or is she
No,
just pumped
it's straight through.
What do you reckon?
Fuck, I don't know.
Open?
But the thing is, I'm sure there's good Lily Allen songs. I just can't think of any of them. But
Well, I don't reckon this is an
Do you have that one,
opener, is it?
I don't think-
Smile? Do you know that one?
yeah, that's a good song. I don't think
The Fear?
there's.
That's good.
I don't think this is that popular. How many did you say?
12.
That's a short set,
fucking
right? That's
fifth,
pretty short.
fifth.
Mad Dog.
Oh, fuck. I reckon it's something
Eighth.
random. I'm going 7th.
7th? No, 11th. Second last.
Ah,
Fuck.
Finish
It's
with
such a
that
nothingy.
song,
Yeah, it's pretty nothingy.
What did she finish with?
Fuck You.
Oh, that's a
That
good
was a
song.
big-
Yeah, but what did
How's
she
that
finish
go?
with?
How's that go?
Very, very
Fuck you very, very
much.
Oh, see, every time I think "fuck you," I'm thinking of CeeLo. Like,
you're riding round town.
go and fuck yourself.
No, you.
Go and get fucked.
We
Yeah,
should do that one. Let's add that to the list.
Yeah, okay, add that. CeeLo. Yeah, CeeLo's a
get
piece
the
of
shit.
shit. Have we
He's a
spoken about CeeLo
massive
before?
piece of shit. Yeah, I've done a dive on him once. He's a real
Yeah.
piece of
Have
shit.
we done a CeeLo song?
I don't think so.
Oh, CeeLo is one of the
fucking-
biggest pieces of shit
Yes,
ever. I'm sure,
let's wrap
I'm sure
that
we've
up.
spoken about CeeLo for some reason. Maybe I just got caught up on a CeeLo train. One
See you next
time.
week for the CeeLo episode.
We will be back for a fucking
Yeah,
CeeLo
okay,
episode.
yeah.
Real
CeeLo
soon.
is
That's
a
coming.
walking piece of shit. He's not Elvis, but he's fucking.
He's pretty fucking. He's
he's
not
fucked.
that far off.
He's fucked. All right, legacy
Oh.
here before we rate it. It peaked it in the top 20 in some European charts. This is it, you know. It's like-
Some.
and Australia. Yeah, it went into the top 5 in the UK and the Netherlands. That's it. Australians, Triple J listening Australians are fucked and were in 2009 as well when they voted it at number 8.
Yeah, like I said, I remember this being huge.
Yeah. So it's good to know that Triple J fucking sucked in 2009.
I saw
as well.
Lily Allen at Big Day Out that year, or maybe the next year.
Yeah, I'm sure I saw her at something like that as well. Yeah.
Was that the year we've talked about that year? Rage played. Was that year? Or was
No,
it-
no.
Nah.
Muse were the headliner,
Oh yeah, I missed
which
that one.
I'd seen them a few years before, and it was the exact same set list. So I
Same
walked
thing.
out.
I saw, you know,
that-
I saw Muse play at the Metro
Oh yeah,
in
Yeah.
Sydney.
At the Metro.
Yep.
That's
Their
a
first
fucking
first-
tiny venue. For
First
them.
album.
Yeah,
album.
right.
that
Yeah.
would be good.
I saw Big Boy at the fucking Metro. That was sick.
Oh, no way. I saw Maroon
Yeah.
5 at the Gaelic Club.
What the fuck?
You told
In
that
what
story
year?
before, yeah.
Yeah, that's something that happened.
That's wild.
Net worth. What do you think Lily Allen is worth in 2024, dog?
We're actually going just down the coast a bit from Thirroul.
Yeah.
We're 3-bedroom Woonona.
I thought you were having
yeah?
a stroke for a
Austin
minute. I just didn't know what you were fucking talking about.
Nah, Woonona.
We're
Not on a
going down
mental
the
journey.
coast.
Yeah, down the coast. 25 mil.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Woonona, 3-bedroom Woonona's $25 million. Fucking hell. Gav?
I reckon she's pissed a lot of it up the wall by the sound.
She was a raging alcoholic. Sorry. Did I mention that?
Booze ain't cheap. Booze
No.
ain't cheap. I'm going.
Not when you try and drink all of it.
14 mil.
Okay. All right. Bevo?
Yeah, I was going to say 14, 15, so I'll stick with that. Cool.
You needed to knock a 1 off the front of that 14 there, Gavin.
Fuck.
4.
Oh,
Shit.
really?
$4 million.
Oh, wow.
She
Okay.
fucking
Yeah,
really
right.
was going harder than I thought.
Hard in the paint.
Wonder how
She's
much
fucking
Alfie Allen
taking
is
it to the
worth.
hole.
Actually, she had
Wow.
a song. She had a song called Alfie, which was about her brother smoking weed. You heard that one?
And then
the
he got
music
his
video looked
cock
like
and
Crank
balls
Yankers
chopped
with the
off.
puppets.
Yeah, I don't. No, I don't.
No, I don't think I ever saw that.
All right, let's rate this shit.
Motherfuckers, this is it. Now it's time to rate this shit.
Okay, we've got to rate it out of semen puddles.
Peppa Pig.
How many
10
inch
Yeah.
diameter
Well,
the semen
yeah,
puddle
10
is?
is so big that it's like
10 is Miss Piggy.
Nah, you've got to get rid of your bed. Like, it's gone through everything.
Yeah.
The frame somehow has semen on
Your
it.
bed is pregnant.
Yeah, and one is like, we could probably just chuck a towel down for, 30 seconds. We're going to be all right here. That's a 1. So what do you give it out of 10, Gav?
Look, I don't despise it, but I certainly don't like it. I feel like this one probably plods just on the disliking side of I don't fucking care. So I'm giving it a 6.
The coward score.
The
Bevo,
cowards- it really,
what do
it really is
you-
a coward score today?
What do you
I'm
give
not-
it?
I'm not a coward. I fucking love this. I really like it. I give it a 1.
Yes,
Fuck me.
I really like it.
One.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Wow.
I really like
Doggy?
it in general.
I'm kind of there with Gav for the first time in like months.
We've not lined up for a fucking hot minute.
Nah, man, no. But I'm a degree closer to drowning in the semen puddle, so a 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like Lily Allen. This song is absolute fucking garbage. 10.
I guess that.
Predictable from the opening of this episode where you declared how much you fucking ate it.
I kind of forgot that it existed, and then when it came back, it's enraged me since. But it could have something to do with my erectile dysfunction. So, I
You
mean,
feel personally attacked.
yeah, that's right. Yeah,
But like you say, if someone says Lily Allen, this isn't the song that comes to mind, and that's a good thing.
that is a good thing. It is a
Yeah.
good thing. All right, thank you, fellas, for doing the podcast that we just
welcome.
did.
No worries.
We did.
And
we did do
everybody
that.
else,
Go and get known.
go and get fucked.
Melon.
Go know yourself, you knowing, you fucking know faces.
Hi everyone, it's Dan here from 1001 Songs That Make You Want to Die. I'm here today to let you know that our podcast is now available on Patreon. That's right, for as little as $2 a month, you can now support this podcast rather than listen to it for free, effectively stealing the food out of the mouths of our starving children. There's one of them now. So why not join us on Patreon? You get bonus stuff each month, and you can even be a guest on the podcast if you want. Now, doesn't that sound better than making our poor children starve? Oh, kids are great, aren't they? Anyway, on with today's episode.